Welcome everyone, we are the Grin brothers and we're hopefully going to try and finish this off in this session, this guest star allies, but we'll see.
It'd be nice if we could end Chef Kowalski.
It's what people dream of. Oh.
I like how it's Rick and Keen and Koo, like...
They could have just put animal buddies and everyone knew what they mean.
Or they could have put Rick, Keen and Koo. Like, why is it and?
They didn't know how to use commas.
Apparently. See ya. My planet needs me. You have forsaken me.
That went well, I think. No detours whatsoever.
We have 2 supports, so it's okay.
Oh yeah, because I forgot that.
I can do.
Given the horrors of Kowalski, I kind of forgot he was a support.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why his move pool sucks. I don't even know why they bothered giving him the ability to...
Gosh, my dodge is not well timed. This is ironically a harder fight due to the fact that you're a lower level in this one, not because of the boss battle itself.
And she's dead. You were saying?
Didn't even need Susie for that. I guess,
Oh, someone's gonna die.
more than likely. So, something, quick to mention. I guess it could be kind of quick. Some, artboards of, planned cartoons from Deke, from a former Deke employee, have emerged online. And these were, just like little promotional boards for potential new cartoons for them to do. And it was for 4 different video game properties.
Oh.
They had artboards promoting the idea of a Deke main cartoon for Double Dragon,
Okay.
California Games,
Interesting.
Castlevania, and Metroid.
Makes sense.
The one that went down, looking at the, oh. Oof, I thought we were going to lose DD there. Yeah, looking at the,
I think he wants to die, given his stare.
of the, artboards, the most interesting ones are the Castlevania and Metroid ones.
Yeah.
Because the Double Dragon one actually looks very faithful to the Double Dragon series. Very, you know, looks the part and everything from the artboard. And the California game looks like a wacky little thing.
Yeah.
You know, characters doing the various actions. It would have been rather interesting because, you know, not much of a story or plot really to California games.
No. It's in fact just sport
It's
games.
just a sports compilation.
Barely even that, really.
More like mini games, really. It was like, I don't know, the Wii Play of its era.
Where's my ponytail gone? Oh, it's holding onto it.
But the Castlevania and Metroid
The
ones,
goddess watches and judges.
it's a little less faithful.
Yeah.
The Castlevania one, as I think Game explained to Derek quick, looked like a pitch for Hotel Transylvania, featuring 2 completely unnamed boys as more comical, cartoony versions of Medusa, Frankenstein, Dracula, and the werewolf. Look at them as the 2 boys scream in a very comical fashion with their eyes popping out. No sign of any Belmont.
Maybe they were the Belmonts.
And
Raphael, what happened to you?
and
I like how we impale these guys on the spikes.
and the Metroid one. Oh,
What?
what?
Oh, paint rock.
Rock paint? Oh yeah, wow. Oh gosh, that looks horrifying with all 3 of them like that.
Oh yeah, why does it affect all 3 of them.
Oh, God. But the funniest was definitely the Metroid. Because, clearly, they thought the series was about bounty hunter Metroid hunting down the Samuses. Hey, I'm Samus!
What?
They made a clearly male character in power armor. Just designed to look like Samus's. In colour scheme. Fighting what looked to be Ridley, but without wings. Well, either that or someone said, actually it kind of looks like fighting a Chozo. Because clearly that's what bounty hunter Manus goes to fight. The Chozo!
Manus Man-Ram. Here we go. Now we can add the sexist state of the industries into our list. That's...
Kirby, controversy allies!
It's
Been a beautiful day.
been an interesting one.
Man, it'd be great if we had a guest star allies mode where you get to play as Mike.
You just scream. I relate to that.
And then you disappear after screaming 3 times.
If only I could. Scream 3 times.
I'm sorry, Raphael,
Aye.
you have a girlfriend now. She won't let you die.
It's true. Death is not permitted.
You also have friends who also don't want you to die. I wish I'd have friends who'd say, don't die. Instead, I just get no one responding.
Yeah, sucks to be you. Will you expect me to add some onto that?
But
But
yeah, Deke had plans for more than just Mario, Zelda,
I don't think
and
we're
Sonic.
Gonna finish Chef Kowalski.
No, it's the part. I thought we were on episode 5, but no, it's episode 4.
Well, that was quick.
Too bad you can't make Krakow a star.
DDD, get your head out the clouds. Sure. Burn him.
Fairly sure that was the one to launch you. Yeah. Oh, that still does damage anyway.
Yeah, if you fully charge it, it does damage.
Oh, that was a bad time to get animation.
Meta Knight.
Meta Knight? No, there is no Meta Knight. Oh, there is a Meta Knight.
DDD. And another Meta Knight. The true trio of heroes. Meta Knight, DDD, and Meta Knight.
Too bad Meta Knight died rather than join up with Chef Kowalski.
I don't blame him. I'd choose death as well.
Ah, such a cute artwork for a series where a guy's girlfriend dies.
Look, his girlfriend's already dead there. You can see her in the stars.
A miracle to the skies.
Can you imagine if Taranta actually got the right target and just walked up and shot Kirby in the back of the head? Then you had to play as DDD throughout the whole thing?
To be fair, you do play as DDD in the expanded storyline where it shows that DDD stopped Dark Meta Knight,
That's true.
who is now an ally.
Is he really though?
I mean, they do put him with a question mark. To be fair, marks they're also a bit dubious on, saying basically they've just compensated him with food for the moment.
Yeah, they're not friends.
I still love that. It's one of my favourite Dragon Ball Z edits, but the Dragon Ball Z Super edit of the Goku and Frieza versus Jiren scene, but with Kirby Marks versus Void Termina.
I'll just go through the door.
Might as well, yeah. Don't think any of the hearts, the stat ups, pop up there.
No, because none of them were breakable blocks. So.
Ow. No, plate on and off. Plate v Rock, who would have thought that'd be a bad matchup?
Me?
Whoop. Well. Okay. Oh, whoops, you're defending in the
Don't
lava
worry,
does not
I've
help.
got this covered. Have a fridge.
Interesting.
Also, were they tied together with like bondage ropes or something?
Okay, now that's it, definitely more so than anything else we've discussed.
Another one. But then, given what we've talked about, I don't think it matters at this point. The worse the topic idea is, the more likely it is to be spoken about.
Quite so.
You're
apparently
coming towards. Are you trying to desperately find something for?
Yes.
Well, I think it's quite clear that I shouldn't be allowed to speak.
So it's interesting that I am going to buy it at this rate, you know, because it interests me. But I've been considering getting Bloodstained,
Makes sense.
which is kind of interesting because I have
no, tables had to turn.
Because I have no interest in Castlevania itself. But it's interesting that the Castlevania spiritual successor is what's kind of caught my eye.
Yeah.
But I'm considering getting Bloodstained, and I think I'll probably get it for Xbox One. In part because of that, Microsoft have actually done quite a bit to promote it. Because they did feature Gamescom Bloodstained specifically and such.
I mean...
But the thing is, I'm wondering is it going to have a physical release on Xbox One? Because
it's not the weirdest game to consider getting. I mean...
Because Microsoft have been a bit iffy on whether indies get physical releases.
Yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't have a physical release on Xbox One, I'll get it for Switch instead. But, you know, if I get it on Xbox One, I can enjoy it as a game like it should be truly done. With the Duke controller.
Is that just your excuse for everything?
Oh,
now?
yes.
Oh, this stage. Feels like, today we already...
Yeah! Deja vu here. I don't remember Kowalski being here, though. I'm thankful for not remembering Kowalski being here before.
We had some great conversations here that really couldn't be misinterpreted in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, again, the puzzles in this, with exception of that one puzzle with the multiple abilities, the puzzles in Chef Kowalski O'Brien has been pretty dull. Because he's got nothing to use for him.
Well, it's all the basic.
Yeah. Like I've played for as the other characters and they get pretty inventive ones.
The Dream Heroes get inventive stuff.
Yeah. But even the standard abilities get decent puzzles.
Do they?
Yeah. At least I felt them to be so.
I didn't remember them getting anything different from what the standard was.
Spider did.
Did he?
Yeah, fairly sure.
I guess they did. I guess it depends who you play through. Some of them, of course, don't have the
very puzzle-oriented abilities, yeah.
Because I don't think Paint had anything particularly special.
I imagine Paint would have at least had some sections where you had to do the paint thing.
Yeah, that's kind of it. It's not really a puzzle, is it? And it's your default ability.
Didn't know if you wanted Birdo, but...
Nah, I'm alright being Paint.
Sure? Okay.
Let's heal everyone.
Okay, again. Oh no, this one.
God,
okay.
That's hideous. Please, never do that again.
Oh, and I guess in the topics of games I plan on getting, Code Vein suddenly got mentioned recently. Apparently it's having a closed beta. That game went silent for ages and now, hey, it's finally being mentioned again. Looking forward to that, and on the plus side with Code Vein is when it does come out, I can do a Souldin short start on it.
I just remembered a video I watched, which was Forgotten Dota Heroes.
Oh yeah?
Which was about Dota heroes that don't exist anymore.
What, you mean they didn't make the transition from when Dota wasn't a official game?
They
But was like a fan game?
They were in Dota 1, but they got removed and have never been re-implemented. It's
funny, people forget there was a Dota 1 given they usually shorthand Dota 2 as Dota.
Yeah. The most well known is like Gambler.
I'm amazed we didn't lose anyone there.
Which I think I've already talked about Gambler before. And most of them, it's like, yeah, I understand why this character hasn't been like implemented because their abilities have been kind of taken and put into other characters.
Yeah.
Probably. More Kowalski.
Figured we were going to the save point by now.
The two most interesting ones were...
Oh, you're not going into the...
I don't think so, it's only on the initial cast. The twin Kowalskis. Kowalski. And they're going to die. I refuse to get any closer because I don't want to be a Kowalski.
Guess you're a single child now.
No, you're
you're a dead child now.
Now I eat you.
I'm sure we've been carrying more Kowalskis just because it's...
It might be because we are Chef Kowalski.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're tied together.
Interesting. Didn't need to know that, but now we do.
You know.
It's something I know.
Yeah, the two interesting ones. There's one character, most of his abilities have been put into other characters.
Yeah.
He had a backstab effect like Ricky did. A stun/ensnare like Siren.
A little bit late on that one.
Yeah, just a touch. But the interesting part was, this was whilst Bounty Hunter was still in the game. He just had...
You sped up at that exact moment.
He just had Bounty Hunter's ultimate, as well as Bounty Hunter having Bounty Hunter's ultimate.
No. Even Chef Kowalski can't do it.
So there was just two characters with the same ultimate. Because the guy had the same kind of theming as being a Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
That Bounty Hunter did, so I guess it makes sense.
I'm not sure that should be used quite like that, but okay.
Oh, they just...
Killed him.
Yeah. That worked.
So it did. Not much more to say that, they just crushed them to death. The CPU were actually surprisingly intelligent.
They have no... It's because I had jumped on it, but I jumped off immediately, and they were like, nah, we doing this.
Yeah. You thought we were going to just skip this? No, we're going all the way now.
Marks. Please leave us alone.
If only I could have been playing as him instead of Chef Kowalski.
Nope.
Again, I wanted to play... I haven't played much of the allies. I played most of the abilities, but not. But this was back before the DLC had come out. So I was kind of hoping to be able to play some of the allies.
But you were stuck as
try them out, and now I'm stuck with Kowalski. I mean, to be fair, I should be able to get to play as them in this in the Dimension mode finale.
Hopefully.
You have to play as every one of the Dream allies.
Oh, that's cool.
Not sure how it works in multiplayer though, so. But I'm assuming you can take the ability instead, as well.
Yeah.
Or use allies. So it doesn't have to be player one who does it, but.
So
I think.
Oh god, that was close.
Well, how many big boys there are in this team? You know, it's
amazing we've managed to keep them all alive this long.
Hmm. Almost lost DDD there. Ooh. That was risky, but hey, we got the big one. I mean, it's just points, so... Ah! Oh. But yeah, Bloodstained I plan to get, I think it's like next month it comes out, or July. Because honestly, I haven't had many games this year.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm trying to avoid digital games where I can, for the most part. And, you know, I've finished playing Dead or Alive 6, don't need to play any more of that to get an opinion. I've gone through all the story mode, and there's not much really more to it. I mean, the problem is that in terms of just playing it on a casual basis, there's nothing in it that I can't just instead do, opt to play Dead or Alive 5 last round for instead.
Yeah.
Because the core fighting isn't as appealing because of the super system. You know, a gosh darn meter.
Yeah. But yeah, these characters.
So I need a new game to play.
He was interesting just because it's the only time there's ever been two characters with the same ability, let alone ultimate.
Yeah.
And the other one is interesting for a different reason. He was called the Conjurer.
Yeah.
His entire gimmick was basically he was a hardcore pusher.
Okay.
His abilities included...
You've been yo-yoed. Watch out! How can he face those incredible odds? Doesn't he know yo-yos are deadly? Okay,
No, I did not know yo-yos were deadly. But yeah.
He's willing to risk it all facing yo-yos. That was a dark and gritty yo-yo.
That was. I believe that is the term they used for it. But yeah, you're right there.
It'll happen eventually, come on. It'll happen eventually, come on. There we go. Murder will be achieved slowly by the ladle.
No, my
Ladle.
screen. But yeah, his abilities included the ability to summon a group of phoenixes, the ability to summon a group of golems, or a golem, the ability to summon water elementals, and he had a different ability initially, but they replaced it with the ability to summon an illusion of a target allied hero.
Isn't that supposed to be a midpoint?
Usually.
Because I thought that would happen after we fought Flamberg, but...
You'd think. But apparently not. I need to pee, like, really bad. So, like, I kind of want it to hit a midpoint as well.
I mean, you can just put an auto and I'll progress a bit.
It's true, but I want to finish saying this.
Sure.
But yeah, so he had... All those abilities have kind of been implemented into other characters. And I say that because only technically 2 of them have, which is the create an illusion of an ally.
Yeah, I'm definitely sure we're just finding more Chef Kowalski's just because it's,
Yeah, that makes sense. Man, that's so tiny.
I'm fairly sure Dream Allies used to get a raise from powers, so that must have been part of the updates they did.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the mid checkpoint.
Thank
Okay.
God. Yeah, basically to finish this off quickly.
Yeah.
The dude got removed and has never come back. His character model is used as Kotl now, though. The kind of base idea of it.
Yeah.
His abilities, the create an illusion thing, has kind of come back in the form of Shadow Demon. The golems have come back in the form of Warlock's Ultimate.
Yeah.
And the other 2 abilities are just characters now. Because the Water Elemental was the original model for Morphling, and the Phoenix was Phoenix. So, everything except him is in the game.
That is kind of funny.
So, but yeah, other than that, though, it was kind of, yeah, they've just been pulled apart and put into different characters.
Yeah.
But,
fascinating.
I'm gonna go pee.
And I guess this is the last episode for today's recording. So,
Yep.
See you, everyone! For our non-controversial, child-friendly Kirby Stylized series.
Nothing could go wrong.